Welcome back to Road Atlanta for the final round of the NRT Group A Championship. Thanks for tuning in, qualifying will be starting soon.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Alright Marty, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. Your tyres are cold, watch out. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Hey Barry. Not likely today. Hope you're doing good, mate. Yeah, there's not as many Audis on track. I think the only two Audis on track are possibly the two in front of me right now. And I'm trying to build a gap there, but we caught him again. So Johnny's been very kind and sent me his setup today. I am slightly worried about oversteer. We all know how good I am at not spinning. So we'll see how that goes.
One more, I think, Gavin.
Yes, mate.
Hey G-Bear. Good mate, how are you doing? Loose is fast. Depends what you're talking about. Hope you're doing well there, G-Bear.
B2.
So easy to spin through.
The leader has just done a 127.60.
Yeah. Nearly froze my fucking hands off this morning, defrosting my car. Seconds down already. So Black File and Noodle, I believe, are both in the Mercedes. Franco's in the Mercedes. Tom is in P3, he's one of the Audis. Bruce, I'm not sure what he's in. Already 2 seconds off pace. Hey Muggy
Nearly found you, Bruce.
Hey mate. Cheers dude, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, first time I drove this, I was just spinning everywhere. I'm going to jinx myself now, but I like to think I'm getting used to it. The whole 1.6 physics thing. It does require patience, smoothness, consistency, concentration.
7th position.
Glad that G-Bear,
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
G-Bear and I both had a spin-free
The guy
race
behind
on
has just
Wednesday.
done a 129.91.
Fairly good little battle with him. Just wasn't very close in the end.
The right side
Yeah.
tyres are cold. Your brake
Yeah,
temperatures
I mean,
are fine, mate.
I've only driven, F1 wise, I've only driven classic so far, and it's not just because I didn't spin, but I don't really feel like they're more challenging, the F1 cars. I haven't driven anything modern, I don't mind, but hopefully Johnny don't catch me.
The leader has just done a 126.56. Good lap, that's your best in the session. That lap time was
Fucking hell.
128.82.
I feel like I'm absolutely wringing this thing's neck. I'm getting nowhere. I've just got too much fuel on board, probably. Quick actually. P10 now. Almost last. Cost me some time. Bollocks. Johnny's dropped back, I think. Yeah. Oh, hey Rocco, how you doing, mate? Yeah, there are quite a few quick guys in the lobby today, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself being off pace. I've just lost half a second though. Could have really done with that. I think embarrassingly, Kuto, I forgot how to pronounce it. He's only just started learning the track.
10th position. You've just done a 128.92.
Quicker than me. Shit, it's not the line. Oh, is my mic okay today? I noticed it was a bit quiet on Wednesday. I had a few audio issues again. Hopefully you can hear me over the engine. A bit late on the brakes there. Mic is fine, thank you, appreciate that. Hey Abaddon, how you doing, mate? Engine is a bit loud. Okay, as long as you can hear me.
Leader's just done a 126.49.
I'll be back on top.
Seventh position. That's your fastest lap today.
Rode a bad lap, I suppose. Still 2 seconds off the Audi.
That's half fuel. You've used half your
doing
fuel.
a two-wheeler up that bloody curb.
Audio, yeah, I noticed that. I actually quite like it. Probably should do the same. Although for so long, I just thought all my levels were perfect. Crew chief, in-game, mic, Discord.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I felt like it was perfect. It didn't need any ducking or tweaking, and now it's just all gone a bit weird. Oh, you are having trouble hearing me? Okay, I'll turn the game down in just a minute. Problem is, if I put my mic too close to my face, you can constantly hear me breathing. Too much fuel on board, I think.
8th place. That lap time was 1:28.82. Tyre temperatures look good.
Well, I do have like a, I want to say noise cancellation built in, which I couldn't use before because it just sucked up CPU, but yeah, I've got the background noise thing running. Alright, latest Rocco. Hope you go alright, mate. Just trying to get behind me again. Going for another, Johnny?
Yeah.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Cheers, man.
Not the ideal place to park. Whoa! Get one more lap. Angle it here.
Okay, Marty, we need to watch these track limits.
So without discussing that, right, volume-wise, if I were to put it up by like another 5%, 10%, it's where I'll test it.
That's 2 minutes left,
yeah.
2 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, still, I've probably got a bigger nose than you, mate. What car boots is in there? Last shot. That's not the line either. Ah, fuck. Yeah, pop filter, maybe. Doesn't help that this mic is literally probably 20 years old now, at least. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that's my last lap. P9 at best. Holy shit. Can you hear me breathing now? When I'm doing that? Never quite got it right. been streaming for 2 years now, and I still haven't got all this down. I think it's been 2 years now I've been doing this. Still haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing.
What's your speed? That's the end of the session. P9.
Right.
You didn't see nothing, Tom.
So we've got no safety car today. Oh, right.
Too late.
I'm just going to max that out. Hopefully you can hear me okay when the engine's going out, when the race starts.
Nice job,
Do
Harm and
I-
Johnny.
Yeah, well done.
Just turn
And tone up there as
AMS2
well,
down a
with the
little bit.
Dutch flag, is it?
No, no.
No, I
It
see
is
an English
Dutch.
one.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I've got Dutch.
Red. It's a Dutch, yeah.
Yesterday I heard it happens when someone disconnects mid-session.
It's just missing text.
Give it a couple of minutes if anyone needs a break. Sorry.
Yep. How did you do that,
Nice one,
Harm?
Harm. And Johnny.
Yeah, well done, lads. Well done, Harm.
Thank you.
Nice one, Johnny. Get up there.
Well,
I mean, it only
way
looks
closer than it
impressive
has been.
because Turi is not here.
yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Look at that sector too. It's just, oh my god.
Bye!
Jesus. Yep. I mean, you and me, Harm, pretty similar sector too, actually. Just 0.18, 17.
My sector 3 is pretty good.
Yeah.
The other two, not so much. We're not actually that far off when you look at it, but fuck me.
Johnny, your first sector. Jesus Christ, man.
Like that.
Oh, damn. 31.8.
I'm back.
Yeah, I think that was basically exactly the limit of where the track limit is, to be fair.
I see.
Well, if Sector 1 is okay, then it's a pretty satisfying feeling. Especially the curvy section.
Yeah, you haven't got quite the amount of downforce that I feel makes Sector 1 feel nice. But it still feels like you're just fighting the understeer and hoping, rather than driving through it.
Yeah, the brake bias makes a huge difference on this track. Like the setup I first tested had it 40-60. That's pretty madness, but it helped, but that's not a racing setup you would want.
Well, I really
Wait, as
like...
in 60 on the rear?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes, that's what the
Yeah,
first is time
that's insane. Wow.
Well, I'm loving Johnny's setup, but the moment I spin, I shall be cursing your name, mate.
Yep. Noted. I'll probably be doing the same thing, don't worry. Get enough fast experience and all that.
My setup should be super safe, unless you shift down too early. That's on you.
I've never heard of you making shifting errors, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Right, I heard...
Yeah, never. No, yes.
I heard Franco get back. Did anyone else say they were going? Has that been about 2 minutes? I've not really been timing it.
I think he was the only one who went.
I
beside
didn't
me.
hear anyone else say they
Okay,
were
cool.
going.
Right, let's do it.
Good to go.
Good luck, lads.
P9, 39 minutes. Pit window opens after 1 minute.
Just to
Didn't
make
Fun
sure, like,
luck for the finale.
65 liters should be enough, right?
Yeah, I think 60 is the minimum for the Beamer. 62 is what I'm going to take.
What was your consumption per lap, Johnny? I didn't check mine since using.
Oh, to be fair, there's also a mandatory safety car.
There's no safety car. There's a mandatory stop for tyres, but there's
is there no safety car on this
car,
one?
No safety car.
Oh, that's lucky. I wasn't waiting for that then.
60 then.
Tom, how much fuel do you take?
Yeah, 60 is probably fine.
Sure, that'll be all right.
I'm going extra safe,
right?
Yeah, all right.
I should have double checked my consumption after
better
using Johnny's setup. Thanks, Abaddon.
You're welcome.
I will be forever in your debt.
If you win, I mean, right? Don't worry, I'm going to be there with you. Is the tire wear set to 1 time?
All on normal, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Give it a go, Barry. Or not. You win either way then, don't you? Are we on a hill here? I don't think so.
And 4 tires is required during the pit, right?
Yep.
Check.
E9. Okay, Marty. Are you ready? Watch for the lights.
That goes.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I did the wrong kind of start.
Pop that.
Car right.
Should
On
use
your
my
right.
clutch there.
He's still there. Still there. Hold right side's clear.
Andy's already done me. I thought this car used the Chrissy Special launch, but should have been on the clutch. Who's that? Tony, fuck.
The start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Pit window is open.
I think every corner's a common place to spin these days.
P8.
Fuck, I almost did the same. My dash, my physical dash is being really delayed right now for some reason. Telling me I'm in neutral.
We have full gun.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Everyone's going off. Holy shit.
Look home.
Johnny wants the beer?
Yep.
Well, the last to first challenge is
The
on.
pressure is real, Blank. I won't lie.
I think everyone's just spinning on their own at the moment.
I mean, severe.
On your left.
Well, there's no
Car
beating
left.
Noodle on the brakes.
Still there. Clear left.
Well, I'm in first gear. I wasn't. Fucking dash is doing made in.
The leader has just done a 128.
I think I was in first gear for a moment there.
B6. That lap was at 131.00.
Oh, I've done a Bruce. Fuck. I'm in the wall.
Right.
How much damage do I have on flat?
Ah, that freaking curve.
Fuck. 1%.
On your right. Clear right.
On the front. Gonna have to ignore that. Oh, it was going so well. That was really bad. Oh, I forgot to curse Johnny's name.
Car left.
Can you save it till
Still
later?
there.
Come on, man.
Still there. Clear left. Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, not again. Damn it.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Bruce again. I hate lobotomy. Oh, cool. Glad you like it. Shame about the
Leader has just done a 127.80.
shame about the driving skills, though, eh? Don't know why my dash is lagging. Literally dead last now.
Okay, Marty. The next car is Lau. You're running last.
Thanks. So nervous going through there now. Uh-oh. Don't know where to go. Fuck. Is this literally just a race of who spins the least?
The guy ahead is NRTH.
Letting you buy harms.
Your right side tyres are cold.
Thank you.
What's going on? Come on. I forgot to create the track. Yeah. It is November. Well, it's supposed to be. Tree's looking a little bit brown. Track temp is 15 degrees right now. I think the cloud cover is going to get heavier as well. The track's going to get even colder. Deep, deep, deep.
P11 is getting closer. The gap's now 5.7. P10.
Did Bruce retire? Bruce must have retired. I think. Oh no, he's behind me. Who's gone? Someone's gone.
Your tyre temps are good.
I don't want to be on my own this fucking early on. Pit strat. All wet tyres, yeah. Let me just double check. Slicks. I'm wondering what to do, because there's no safety car today. And then if we pit early, or...
Gap to NRTH ahead is now 5.8. That's your best lap in this session.
Uh-oh, not again. Fuck. And Tony's found his groove. Yeah, it needs lots of work. Yeah, it is a risk. I don't know if I will either, mate.
Fastest lap for Evil, 127.64.
No, I have.
B11
but
is
not
gaining
with-
on you. The gap is now 5.6.
Pretty sure this setup's using the same gear ratio, right? Did a couple times in practice.
The guy ahead has just done a 127.54. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah, good point, G there. Dash thing is really starting to put me off. It's making me think I'm in the wrong gear when I'm not.
The leader has just done a
Oh, hey, Gabriele.
127.46.
I selected, you can actually check this on the sign-up list, you can see who's picked what. But I clicked on,
Tom is now leading.
I clicked on choose class when joining server.
Been Johnny.
So
Yeah.
I basically, I obviously wanted
Pretty
to
sure he's
reserve,
put out of it.
obviously I wanted to reserve my spot, but I'll just pick whichever class needs more drivers, basically. I'll drive any of them, but if we find that we need more GTD drivers, I'll stick with that, or whatever. I think I've only ever driven GTP wise.
V10.
Oh, LMDH, whatever. I've only ever driven the Porsche. It used to be quite popular, but I don't think you see them that often in our IMSEC races. Hey, Matt.
Lau is closing in. The gap is now 5.8.
Yeah, good point, Gila. Appreciate that. How you doing, Gabriele? Sorry, Matt, I'm not. I made you off the message.
Your right sides are cold. Your lap time was at 129.59.
Sure, I could have used that curve more.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 11 Celsius.
Shit. It's basically zero tyre wear. Oops.
The gap to
gone off
NRT
again.
ahead is
2-1, I
increasing.
think.
It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think Bruce has just retired. It's a shame.
Come to that with it.
Oh, but now I'm last again.
Thinking on driver.
Fucking hell. Now I'm last again.
Plus the winner has.
Can't people just win group A's? There was
It's
such-
not
yes. Mate, same. I used to love them before. I mean, I still like them. And they used to want to go sideways.
Yeah, sorry for the issue, guys. Okay.
You're very quiet, but sorry, mate. See you next time.
Yeah. Till next time. Later. Unlucky.
Yeah, drifting and stuff. It's never really been the quickest, but they like to before. now, if you go sideways, you're basically done.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. You've just done a 130.00.
We box at the halfway point, I think. Even though there's no tyre wear, really. Tyres in 1.6 just don't seem to wear out. Wednesday's race, it was on ×4, that catering race on Wednesday. ×4 tyre wear in 40 minutes was only enough to wear out one tyre by like half. I thought it was going to be way higher than that. Might mean less tyre changes in endurance, but actually the fuel makes a difference. Group ass. Hey Tex. How's your holiday going, dude?
Yeah, that's the spin I had, Newt.
Bloody packet.
Oh, a bit wide. No. I'm all over the place.
Okay, Marty, double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P9. That was 130.
What chances are you talking about? There'll be chances here. Like, what are you on about? Suppose I can repair that wing of that front bumper damage. No holiday. Oh, I thought you said you were away and you were going to miss Daytona.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
Nordschleife and stuff like that. Yeah, I think the Caterhams. I know they're called track, weren't they? They're like all-round tyres, aren't they? But I've yet to see significant tyre wear in any car since 1.6, really. Might go next lap. I think tyres go on cold, don't they?
The gap to 10th position.
Careful, Johnny.
Behind is now 15 seconds. Your lap time was 129.90.
Top tips from G-Bear there. That has definitely helped.
Finally, a fair fight.
Well, I have got my ABS only on one, so it is possible. But yeah, I'm good, thanks. Now, I believe that even if you've got tyre wear...
Did you change your spare wheel as well, Nude?
I don't know. I had a spin before I come in that.
Even if tyre wear's accelerated, I don't think that makes flat spots easier to get.
No!
I'm moving on
Fuck's
again.
sake.
So easy on that corner, aren't
Right, Andy.
it?
Well, the battle for not last, I think, is on.
NRTH in front is pitting.
Where? Let's see him. There he
Come on, stay focused.
Yeah.
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P6.
is. They're based on road cars, aren't they?
gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
It's your favourite combo, isn't it, Tex? Although hopefully we'll be doing some GT at Nords in like June, hopefully, multi-class. Well, who knows? We've got a lot of off-season to think about this year as well.
P7 is getting closer. The gap is now 13 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now. P5. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh, good. That's good, KA. Got any videos coming up soon?
Okay, Marty, should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 9, a few seconds behind NRTH. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Should be using that dash instead. I don't think I was speeding there. I saw that, yeah. I was a little bit confused as to what was going on there. I couldn't quite tell what you'd done.
Go, go, go.
So, yeah, remind me after the race.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Yeah, just remind me after the race, I'll tell you what you got to do.
Pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful. The leader, Tom, is pitting. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
That's why I was considering pitting late, because of the cold fucking tyres. Should have left it later, shouldn't I? Cold tyres, no, come on. We've got past Bedosh somehow. Really careful, careful.
You've used half your fuel.
P1. Harm is like 30 seconds ahead of P2. Fuck.
The gap to NRTH ahead is increasing. It's now 7.6 seconds.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I bought one that someone else had printed because I don't have my own printer. A little arm to attach to my profile rig, and it's brilliant. It's so good. But I don't understand why they don't sell that kind of thing with it. I know sim racers aren't the biggest niche to fill, but yeah. I do want to get my own printer, but I've just got nowhere to put it, really. Yeah, so, yeah. GB will help you out, mate. But if you're still stuck by the time the race is done, or later on tonight, whatever, I can help out. Don't touch the grass. I don't think we're going to catch these guys.
That lap was a 1:29.00. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
We'll help you out, mate.
Air temps rising. It's now 13 Celsius. The leader's pitting now. The gap in front is now 8.6 seconds.
Have some time.
I was hoping you'd damage your fucking engine when you went through that wall, but you didn't, did you?
Okay, Marty. The next car is Andy.
10 seconds, though. It's getting away as well. 11 seconds. Oh no, that's not second, is it? I don't understand these stupid numbers. They don't make sense. Some people look at them and say, oh, so many seconds, but it's definitely not seconds because it fluctuates so much. It's almost like distance as the crow flies or something like that. The fuck? The sky just went weird. Bizarre. Whoa, two wheels. Fucking hell. Hey, Chris.
The gap in front is now 8.6 seconds.
Hope you're doing okay, dude. I'm currently winning the battle for not last. I don't know how I got ahead of Badoshk, but we've had like, I think 5 people have retired, which is a shame. Ah, that's why Tom was so far ahead. Pit stops, of course. So Tom and Harm, Magnifile, Johnny. Oh, don't go wide. Panic there.
Last lap
Thanks,
time was at 1:29.52.
Is this your only drop round then, Chris? I know, same for me really, I've been doing pretty terribly. I think I've shown good pace here and there, but just not the consistency. The ability just to keep it on the fucking road. Have you seen what we've lined up for next week? 2 off-season races coming up, and the 3rd week will be CAI, multi-class, Bathurst, GT3, GT4.
Yes,
a 72-minute race. Looking forward to that one. I've learnt to love Bathurst, man. You've not raced this track yet?
The gap to Andy ahead is now 9.2.
Have you raced Sebring yet? I know we did the Sebring Club in these cars, but I haven't driven the full Sebring yet. I'm hoping they'll release like a short version of this. Oh, you have? Cool. Ah, yeah, the short one. I've missed Thursday league with RPM. That was yesterday they went to Sebring, I believe. Had to miss that. Very early on the brakes.
Cheers.
P9. Alright, Marty, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Plenty of fuel.
Lucky blank.
The car behind's pitting now.
So what car or class have you gone for, Madden? You don't have to pick a car, but you can pick just a class if you want. But I'm undecided at the moment. I've got a feeling GTD might need more drivers, so I'll probably go for that.
That was one of those downshift mistakes I don't make.
We're a victim of the
Gap
first
to
corner,
Andy,
isn't it?
ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. That last lap was a 129.24.
Oh, the Corvette. Cool, okay. And then P2 for Gabrielli, nice. I actually don't mind any of them. I have done a 6-hour race at Daytona before, and I picked GT3. I think I was in the McLaren. I usually am. Your old bones. You know what? I think I'm gonna struggle because of my new pedals. Like, my brake pedal isn't massively stiff. I think a long ass race is gonna really knacker. I've definitely started using muscles I didn't use before since getting these new pedals. Like my inner legs, my inner thighs.
That's your quickest lap.
My groin. Don't use that enough. Tanya's gone as well.
It's connected.
Ah,
No, no.
as is tradition, unlucky. Hey, Metz. You know what? I could probably do with some of what you've got, mate, before the race. So it worked on the legs. I'm going to be 40 this year, so it's only downhill for me.
Eighth
Still
place.
10 seconds, I think. Yeah, 10 seconds to Andy. Oh dear. Fuck. What, more bollocks than usual? Okay, noted. Found a second.
Okay, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That lap was a 128.74, sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Good consistency, keep them coming.
Yeah, Hamilton was 40 a couple of days ago, wasn't he? Yeah, but they train every day, have an entire team that work for them. But yeah, you're right. I'm very much like Hamilton and Alonso, very much. Well, I never did get that call from Mercedes. Antonelli can have it, it's fine.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
I'm not bitter about that at all, obviously. What? I mean, what resemblance do I have to Hamilton in the slightest, dude? Oh, a bit late there. Oh, woof. Mate, that's, yeah. Sorry to hear that. 11 years ago.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
That's heavy. I mean, the last 11 years for me have just gone in a blink. Yeah, really sorry to hear that, dude.
The leader's just done a 126.78.
We've both worn hats. Well, maybe if Hamilton hadn't have got the transplant, we'd have the same hairstyle. Yeah.
Looking blunt.
Yeah, downshift.
Yeah. All three of us have got off of that first corner.
Okay,
where I
Marty,
went as well.
pit window is now closed. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I used to take it in fourth, and I've had a tip to try third, and since then it's felt a lot better.
Yeah, I'll change it every now and then to what I'm doing just to take the boredom more.
You've not been driving on your own for half an hour though.
I have.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Fuck off, you
Because of that
Cut the
corner.
track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Say again?
Because of that corner, I've been on my own.
Yeah.
I am 20 seconds down on my fastest, what the hell?
plenty of fuel. Just the gap to Andy now. 8 seconds. So I missed a load of messages then. It's Turkey. Yeah. I don't think I've ever shown my hair, my hair on my lack of hair on stream, have I? So I went to a Christmas do with work.
1 more lap to go.
Obviously last year, and I always have a fresh shave on my head. That is when going out. And there was 2 people that I work with who were just absolutely gobsmacked to see what I looked like without my hat on. They've only ever seen me wearing this hat, or hats like this, and they were literally like just jaw dropped, staring like, oh my god, they couldn't believe it. I think it's because of my hideously knobbly head shape as well. It was just shocking to me. How much do you reckon they are though, Barry? 20 grand? What? I don't want to shit any more beds, thank you. So, yeah, we're last, but several people retired. It's a shame. I mean, I'm on my own. I ain't going to give up. But it's a shame that those that have retired might have ended up battling with me. Just don't know. We'll never know. I always feel like I'm getting into the groove of it towards the end of a race. I really should find the time to get more practice in, so I feel like it at the start.
P8. Okay, it's over.
Let me save the replay.
Yeah. I'll hold off. Well done, Harm, Tom, Johnny. Well done, lads.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well done, Harm. That was great recovery.
Yo, Harm, that was the most epic chase ever. What the hell? Oh, amazing.
Weren't you one of the first to spin, Harm?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, he was.
30 seconds down.
You gotta watch the replay how me and Harm were like holding and attacking and defending, and it was, gosh, that was amazing.
It's just gonna make me jealous watching that.
And you were pushing at the end, Tom. Holy crap.
The moment you were on my tail, I was doing qualifying laps. I was improving every single lap almost. And when I was attacking, I was like, you gotta make a mistake. You almost did.
Yeah, I almost did. Yeah.
Like twice.
I broke.
Patrick Stewart. Hands up, who didn't have a spin?
I didn't.
Well,
I did not have a spin.
Well done,
If my spin only made it to 90 degrees, does it count?
Were you off the track at the time?
I did leave the track as I returned to the normal, but...
Mine went more than 1 spin.
I finished sliding on the track.
I'd have taken a spin, but I almost just went nose first straight into the fucking tyre wall. T1.
Yeah,
I
Harm,
was
don't...
fully stopped in the gravel. Let me tell you, that is pain.
Yeah, Harm, I was like, when I saw you spin, I was like, oh, I got a chance. And then when I saw you coming, I was like, no way.
So we're all balls
Yes,
then.
wait.
It's good to know.
I was like,
I
from
went from the
first
back
to
of
last
the
to
grid,
first.
sixth within the first couple of laps.
I was born with a beard, not
So
with
did
a hat.
everybody else besides me spin?
Oh, yeah.
So-
I think at the first lap, I saw 3 other people spin, maybe even 4.
Yeah, there was quite a few Audi spins at the start.
Yeah, I was at the back and I saw quite a lot on the
What's
first
your
few
speed?
laps.
Also, Harm, when you did your pit stop, if you went like a few extra laps, you would have gotten ahead of me.
Yeah, I know, but
See you
I
later, KO.
intentionally didn't because I want to make it a bit more fun.
Oh, of course you did.
Well, honest to God.
I mean, it was fun. I was like, I don't care what I finished. This was amazing racing. So
Yeah, and Blankfile was also on our tail.
yeah, he
So-
would have catch us if it was like a few more laps, I think.
Yeah, that was Johnny who was catching again, but I
was it Johnny?
spun away.
Oh yeah, right. Was it Johnny then? Okay.
No, at the end I was falling away from you guys. I got it down to about 3 seconds, and then when blank went off,
then
you
the lap
guys
came.
sorted your battling out a little bit till you were being a bit more sensible, and then after you made the move, Harm, you just drove away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that was around the 50-minute mark.
Yeah, Harm, you need to be racing more against me because you're unlocking something that I didn't know was there. That's how much I was pushing in the last laps.
Well, you're in luck because next Friday we have GTE lined up with Laguna Seca.
All right,
Oh,
that
cool.
sounds really
Looking
good.
forward.
Yeah.
And then
So now Johnny's found the setup. It's no longer Group A. Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But of
This is
course,
how every championship I've ever done works, Blank. Go on.
but then Turi would also be back again,
Oh,
and then we're all in the same car, pretty much. So a level playing field. I think this was more like golf with the handicaps.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, it felt like I had like 2 hands on my back at some point.
Honestly, Johnny, if you wouldn't have spun out when you did, I think you had the potential to actually win. Because well, you were in the Beamer, right?
I was in the Beamer, and the spin cost me 5 seconds, and you beat me by 6. So I think that you'd have caught me anyway. So that's what I'm telling myself.
Would have been
very firmly.
You would have
The thing is, if an Audi catches you, he will pass you. That's just the thing.
Yeah, it's
No defense.
Did you see the Delta of the fastest laps? You guys were a second quicker than us in the middle sector. It's crazy.
I overtook Tom.
Yeah, then
On the outside of turn 1, let me just say that.
Wow.
Oh, really?
What lap
just
was that?
absolutely blasted by me at the straight. There's just no defense.
Whenabouts was that, Blank?
It was like 20 minutes, halfway through. I think it was like the halfway point.
15 minutes in.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the clip from that. Because that needs to be seen. Like, you passed me on the first corner, like on the outside. I thought, like, my try defend, that was an amazing move there. So I was like, I guess you're gone. And by the time you go to the back straight, I was just flying. You were just no chance.
Yeah, you had slipstream and then just zoop, nothing. And you were a car length away ahead of me at the braking zone, so yeah.
So looking forward to next time to the GTE. And are the results from this championship going to be up somewhere, or where do we find that?
I mean, they're on JustRace, but as soon as I finish watching the replay, I'll post them up.
Alright,
Unless
cool.
anyone else does, yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for the racing. It was a blast. Looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, thanks for joining, mate.
Good. Yeah, it's been a good league, really. We're shame the Audis are a bit too far out front, but it's been good.
Well,
I
now we
think
have the
on
ability.
some tracks they are a bit slower, but it should be a very slow track. No straights, then it's okay, but yeah.
Go-kart track or something.
Yeah, why not, if it's so unbalanced, like a class, why not make it a spec race?
Yeah, I mean, we were tempted to just do a spec race with the Audi to begin with, but we wanted to see what it was like across a full league with all the cars, but with the new JustRace features, we can actually eliminate cars if we want to, but there's only 3 cars in the class, so we'll see.
Yeah,
but like with the GT3s, for example, it's so annoying that the new cars to the game are the ones that are quickest in most classes now. Lamborghini GT3.
Not much anymore. They have been nerfed.
I heard they've been boxed, but yeah, I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, the Audis in GT4 was a beast, or the Lambo in GT3 Gen 2, but they definitely nerfed them.
Yeah, they definitely got a nerf. The Beamer got a buff, the big one.
That's good.
Well, either way.
I complained quite hard on the Beamer.
Yeah.
But for our, so we've got the 2 off seasons lined up. We've got the GT3 at Laguna, then we've got Super V8 at Jerez Moto, and then we're going to do a CAI multi-class Bathurst GT3 and 4, and then we're going to drive the new LMP3 that's in the P1 class, the Ligier. And any track suggestions you might have, let us know.
For the LMP3?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
I already have the
I'm driving the
Argentinian.
LMP3 too, but in our championship.
Oh yeah, I think you're going mostly Brazilian, so I think what we're going to do is avoid Brazilian tracks, plus I think Watkins Glen, I think, is the other one we need to avoid.
For the LMP car, I would say, let me find it. It's Buenos Aires 15.
We're doing that in Pines.
Oh, is it?
You
Okay.
want to do it in your actual season? Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but just Brazilian tracks.
Oh, that's on Brazil. So it's supposed to be a Brazilian track, or what's for
That's
the
what,
LMP?
that's what KCSR are going P1, so that includes the car we're using, and they're going Brazilian tracks, so I'd like to avoid those.
Okay, so I would say Buenos Aires circuit number 15 for the LMP3.
Okay.
That's with the huge, huge two straights, the half circle, and also the
Is that the one with the bigger infield or not?
That's a small part of the infield.
Right, yeah,
Is it the one with like like 2 chicanes and nothing else?
Yeah, that's the huge loop. Loop-de-loop.
Yeah, it's the loop around the lake and then the horrible
Oh
tiny
no,
infield.
that one. Yeah. Okay.
okay. So we were in
There's one that has
China
a nice
for a bit.
wide
See you next
infield
one,
and
Barry.
not the
Cheers,
horrible
mate.
tiny infield,
Thomas.
but it doesn't have the lake bit, I think.
Salvador.
What the results
I'm not sure about that one.
There's also this small airport track with like one
you
or
for
2
posting them.
chicanes and like 2 corners, and that's it. It's so silly.
Or we could just do the oval.
Is that Glio?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, thanks, Noodle.
Yeah, thank you for posting them.
No problem.
So championship win, I think we all knew this. Lorenzo, and then Tom, P2,
What? That's a shock.
and then Harm, P3, and then Noodle, P4.
What was the point difference between 1, 2, 3?
I can't fucking read
maybe,
this
maybe.
tiny text.
Because I cannot read it.
Press
Yeah, browser.
Press open browser and it'll bring it full screen on it.
Too many clicks.
From where I'm watching, I only see dots.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Right, so Lorenzo 180, Tom 145, Harm 138, Noodle in P4 with 125, Mr. Bonner 116 P5, Franco 116 P6, Chris, who missed today, I think this was his one dropped round, 93 P7, Johnny P8 obviously didn't join many races, and then most of the other drivers didn't attend much, and then yeah, Minus P9, Tex P10, me P11, Tony P12.
So see, I only joined 3 races.
And you still beat me. Well done. I think I missed
Well,
one.
no, I'm actually claiming this as a championship win because I only joined 3 races and I've got half of Lorenzo's points. So, technically.
Yeah, I see your reasoning. I see.
Yeah, but you get 1 dropped round, so...
Well, as I say, he also wasn't here tonight, so the logic doesn't entirely hold up.
Actually, I would either say for that LMP car, either that Buenos Aires 15 or Hockenheim 2001.
I'm probably going to forget your suggestions if you don't mind.
I'm going to message him.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
Nice.
I think like ELMS tracks and stuff like that. They use the car there, so
Yeah.
probably fit best.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have Algarve anymore. It's a good track for this.
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah, I
the
was
first
gutted.
one?
I was convinced that was still in the game. So I was searching for it, but clearly it never was.
Wasn't it in Project Cars too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was indeed.
Kota as well. We lost so much, man.
I mean, technically we didn't, but that's other websites for that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, latest Rocco.
Yeah.
Because actually I wonder, is it possible to race those tracks online?
I'll see you, Gabriele.
Yes.
I missed so many messages.
Everybody needs
Sorry.
to have it, and it is possible, yes.
So you could technically race on Zolder, right?
You
Yes.
could do, but there's trouble with track limits and stuff, isn't there?
Oh, right, the track limits don't work.
Are you on about modded
Fridge.
tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, I've not tried them, but I trust the other admins that have said they just caused. You've got to turn damage off. You've got to turn track limits off.
The weather doesn't work properly
Oh,
the
really?
time of year. So
Yeah.
no, okay, never mind. Forget.
I'd honestly love to, but yeah.
And Zolder's a great track as well.
Oh gosh, I want Zolder. I only want every single track.
Bruno. Love Bruno.
Yeah, that as well.
Brno, the Czech track. I mean, Brno.
Oh yeah, Brno, yeah.
Was that in Project
Really
Cars
good
too?
track.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yes, it was.
It was.
They also had
Oh,
there was a historic Le Mans. I mean, that's still on the.
Well,
to-do
I'm
list there,
surprised there isn't. Yeah, as I say, given their love of historic tracks, I'm amazed that they haven't touched
it
more of them on.
is
But
coming.
Yeah, it must
Everybody
be.
knows it is coming
Yeah.
because we have the Le Mans pack, and they said they're working on it. So,
Did you guys see the pictures that the game files? That there's like a 2,000, I think, files for the Le Mans. I don't know why that year specifically, but it's in the game files.
Audi R8,
Audi R8.
R8 LMP.
We might get it in 2027, maybe.
Too soon.
Yeah,
You
mate.
know, for the overlap.
they're usually quite good at releasing the DLC.
Yeah, Yeah, funny that, innit?
Yeah, I put together a picture of what the cars were. I mean, there's already game files for US stock car Gen 1, 2, and 3, and some 2000s Le Mans cars.
Only out in front in the Bimmer.
I think there was a C5R, no? I forgot.
I'll find it.
That's
And
away,
I
man.
definitely know the Audi R8 is one of them.
So is it official
There
that
it is.
KCSR race on Fridays now?
No.
So there's game files for Maserati MC12 GT1, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, Audi R8, Chevrolet Corvette C5R, and Le Mans 2005 files.
2005?
Yep, that's in the game files.
That's not classic enough.
Yeah, but 2005 they had a rework with the Dunlop, I think, right? Or was it not them?
Yeah, as I
somewhere around
said,
there.
everything was far narrow. It's amazing how different it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it
I
still
highlighted
has...
them.
Yeah, so like a mid 2000s one is a good point. Then you want I guess 91 version, don't you? Which is the last. Oh, hang on, 90 was
No,
the
that
chicanes
89
vibe,
is the
wasn't it?
last one without chicanes.
Yeah, so 89
That's
is the
what
last
you
of that chicanes.
That's what I'm looking for, yeah.
But I did love the properly historic one from the 70s, where Maison Blanc is just flat.
Wasn't there a version where, like, literally the track length was twice as long and it went, like...
So that's the first or second running. It went all the way into the town of Rouen and back out. But
On
that
dirt
was
roads
so
and wooden
I
roads and all that shit.
post-war. I
like
don't
the
think they ever ran it.
50s? Right, okay.
No, so that's
Or
like 23.
30s. Okay,
They
wow.
ran that.
100 years ago, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, post-war they never ran it into the village.
Yeah, the 1928 was 16 kilometers long. And then they shortened it in 1939 to 13.4.
We need a proper one with the chicanes and Maison Blanche. That would be nice.
Yeah, like the 1975, at that point it became more interesting layout, I think. Like definitely something from the 70s. But do we have cars that would even be fitting for that?
What, for the 70s?
Well, they
Yeah,
sort
70s
of
layout.
teased it in one of their dev updates, didn't they? And yeah, so I hope that there's a 70s-ish sports cars
Fucking hell, man.
arrive at some point.
I'm only 12 minutes
Like
into the
6 or
replay,
something.
and you're still glued to the back of Tom's Audi, man. I don't know how the fuck you do it.
Yeah, it was.
He was
madness.
there the entire race until he just ran slightly wide, and he had exactly the same spin that we all did in the brakes. It's just that his setup was stable enough that he just understeered rather than turned into it.
Right.
Oh no, I just
But
missed
yeah,
the shift.
you
missed
held
the
on to him
downshift
so
and
well.
just fucking got wide.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I saved.
But from
Next
where
one
I was sat,
didn't
it looked
save.
like you had a little wiggle.
Yeah, that's the shift. The second one, I just missed the downshift, shifted again, snap, full sideways all the way into the wall and into the kitty litter. And yeah, that cost me quite a lot.
Well done for the best in non-Audi class.
Yeah, that's Johnny.
Oh, was it? I've already forgotten the finishing order.
Yeah,
I-
P3.
I
I was still
finished
in
behind.
touch with the Audis, sort of.
Oh, here's
Take that.
Blank's overtake on the outside of T1.
Let me see.
Blank, were you in the Mercedes?
Clean as fuck.
Was Blank overtaking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah, that was crazy good.
Right, I've got to get off, guys. I'll catch you all soon. See you Sunday if you're about. Good racing.
Let us know.
Yes,
Nice
you're on
race,
Sunday,
dude.
Noodle.
Oh, man.
Is Noodle catch her? Yeah, that was brave, Blank.
I was
Nice.
just about to say that was brave.
Yeah, and
I mean,
Harm,
Tom
genuinely,
kept
that
it
was
very
like the
tight to the
best
inside.
race in like wasn't it like the last time that I told you we had the best race ever? Now it's like the second time the best race
did.
ever.
You did, but apparently it got what is it, superseded?
Yeah, this was the best.
Really? I mean, we didn't do a lot of battling, but apparently it was very exciting. Me being behind you and trying to keep the lead.
What I find racing good is when I'm pushed beyond what I thought was what I was able to, and you did that. So that's what made it so intense. And we were close, like we were bumper to bumper, or like car lengths away from each other, from the pit exit onward.
I will send the stream in a bit, and you can check it from my perspective.
I'd love to see it.
Do you have your perspective?
No, I don't stream, unfortunately. I don't think my PC will be able to handle VR play, streaming, all that.
Yeah.
That's output. I'll look into it at some point. I have to, because this needs to be preserved.
Yeah. Make one of your videos. You made one back in the day. You made one with text.
Yeah. That's what I need to do. Put together that. Maybe it's on voiceover at this point. Okay, I gotta be going now, but again, thanks guys for the racing. Thank you for organizing this, and everybody who participated. I'm looking forward to racing with you on Sunday. So have a pleasant weekend and take care.
Well done, mate. Thanks for joining. See you soon.
See ya.
Yeah, the GTE sounds very interesting.
I've always struggled in the GTEs, and I'm still struggling in 1.6, so it's going to be probably a nightmare for me, but I love Laguna, so I am looking forward to it, but I think I'm going to struggle.
Yeah,
Got new pedals,
basically a
mate.
GT3 that you have to set
should be
harder.
back into the realm of loving it forever because you've got your load cells now.
Yeah, I mean, I do. They've definitely helped my braking, for sure, definitely, but 1.6 definitely slowed me down, and I don't know, it's just... My first few races, it was just constant spins. Today, I just feel like if I'd have put another 20 minutes, half an hour practice in, might not have spun, but slowly, catch the monkey.
Yeah, Ines, with these cars, just don't overdo the entry. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Or you need a good setup.
Yeah. Well, Johnny setup definitely helped. I didn't curse your name. You didn't deserve it because it was a very good setup.
Yeah, I'm starting to work out a few things that are a bit counterintuitive, but definitely work the game engine a bit better. First of all is that bizarrely using way lower braking force just seems to work much better. Yeah, so I was doing it manually there, but I was finding that actually maybe going 50% rather than going for a proper stab and then trail off as you're supposed to.
Oh, I'm
Just
doing slide braking
kept
as
the
well
car
as these, yeah.
vastly more stable through turn 1 and able to brake a lot, or like the same place, but just be way more comfortable coming off them. Which again might be right, but seems contrary to everything I've ever learned about sim racing. And then the other part is that when you have had to do a hard stop, is that it's like the tyres just don't rotate properly until you touch the throttle. So it's like the road surface isn't driving them along as it should do. So as soon as you come off the brakes, if you dab the throttle, and I discovered this accidentally in the Caterhams when I was just thinking maybe the auto blip wasn't doing enough of a blip, so I was blipping as a downshift into second, that it just makes the car then coast through the corner properly rather than suddenly trying to rotate and sort of giving you that madness engine you need to be on the brakes and then commit to the throttle thing. So it's I don't really know how to fix that in setups other than just driving around it and just getting into the habit of dabbing the throttle.
And that's why everyone was talking about lessening the engine braking for mid-corner.
Yeah, lesser engine braking.
Well, so I couldn't change that in the BMW.
No,
I don't know if that's...
No, I just mean in general. What was it we raced? There was something we raced and Noodle suggested that, and I tried it and I could see the difference it was making, but it was just too alien for me.
Yeah,
well, so
I
back in 1.3... So I remember back in 1.3 or 1.4, you like every single car, it was just put it straight to 10. Other than the Formula cars, which blew up as we discovered. But like every other car, you just put it to max because otherwise the diff was so stiff in the decent that it would just lock. But putting it to 10 basically just meant that it had that bit of acceleration going through it. But yeah, it's still not quite where it probably should be.
10 is basically, is it like no engine braking? Is that right?
No, so, well, think of it more like this. It's the amount of throttle that the engine is still putting on. So at 0, it's as idle as it can be, so you get the maximum speed reduction from the engine, so you basically just getting the full engine drag.
Gotcha, right.
Whereas at 10, it's using more throttle, which is why I used to blow up the Formula cars, because you dip the clutch for the race start and it would blow up the engine because it was idling at like 10,000 RPM.
Gotcha, right, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, so it basically is just adding more throttle when you're not doing it yourself.
Right, thank you. Well, we haven't caught everyone's spins. No, there was a few other little bits and bobs going on.
I'm finding most of these things you have to change with like damping and springs. It's not all in the diff, or in the engine braking. Many things.
I'm gonna have to
like
employ one of you guys.
Yes, just don't work anymore.
It's interesting. I think they do, broadly speaking, but I think the problem is that you then get into the habit of trying to get the default to just be that little bit better.
Yeah,
and so generally speaking, they're quite understeery or safe, so they've got the brake balance too far forward and the aero too far back. And so you then go and fix or do the obvious things to fix that, which then reveals this sort of world of pain that it's in because the damping's not right. And so, but yeah, I'm certainly 1.6, the dampers seem to have way more effect than they ever have done, which is kind of nice in that a lot of the other cars you can't edit a lot on the diff, or you can't do a lot to the aero. So it's nice that there is now something that makes a meaningful difference in most cars that I've tested it in.
Yeah, that's what Crimson said. I don't know if you know him, one of the devs. Like in older cars, damping, that's so much how you can change a car, damping alone. Like especially the cars with what's it called? Not modern tires, but the older tires.
Cross plies.
Radial. Oh,
yeah, cross plies. Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen your off blank.
No, I guess that makes sense.
Hey, which one? The first one or the second?
30 minutes in, so 10 from the end.
Yeah, that's the first one, I think.
Yeah,
Just
well
downshift.
controlled there, man. You could have fucking lost it there.
Yeah, the second one I didn't hold it. Exactly the same thing.
Guys, thank you for this evening. It was fun. Thank you for organizing, and see you next week. I mean, the GTE sounds fun, so I'm trying to participate in that race.
Cool, nice one, mate. I'll see you there. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. What's a race on Sunday, actually?
1 sec. I won't be able to join myself, but GT4 at Fontana Sports Car, or the Penis Circuit, as some people like to call it.
The Penis Circuit.
Ah, now I know which one.
Yeah, you didn't know what I meant when I said Fontana.
Yeah, I was going to say,
as soon as I said penis,
it's
you all knew what I
embarrassing,
meant.
but the dick corner always fucking gets me.
Oh, the bell end is always my downfall. Yeah.
It is. It's almost like it's written on there purposely.
Yeah.
I guess I will see it when I get there.
Right, see you there, dude.
So
You
I'm
will
a bit
feel it.
afraid. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested and anxious at the same time.
It's a hard one,
I
mate.
suppose that sounds fair. Anyways, thank you guys, and have
See
a
what
good
you did
evening.
there, Tinners.
Alright, peace out. See ya.
0.
I know I should have said earlier,
man.
but I'm not saying anything, whatever. But I am still streaming, just in case you didn't know.
We gathered.
Yeah, cool. I worry sometimes that there's new people or people that don't often race with us that don't know, and they're like, "Oh, I was on stream during that whole conversation. Oh shit."
I will admit I've been amazed by how personally some people take it, but I suppose we are in the age of your data being every fucking where.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I put a disclaimer in the rules on the CAI Discord. I don't know if we should add something on NRT, whether or not people will see it or read it. At least it lets people know in some way.
To be fair, that is probably not a bad shout.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you think you can make next Saturday, guys? Maybe.
I really don't.
What is next Saturday? Sorry.
Next Saturday is the Daytona, 2.4 hours. A week
I can certainly try. Yeah, is that an evening race?
Yeah, it's like 7:30 practice start. Sign-ups open today, but it is filling up very quickly. We're currently at...
I'll probably do the classic not sign up, but if I'm around on the night and there's space, I'll jump in. But
okay, cool.
Yeah, as you know,
the real race?
Usually very short notice.
There's 19 people signed up today. Fucking hell, we've capped it at 32.
Wow, good job.
Yeah. Oh, there's blank second. Oh, he's in the kitty litter. Did you get damage from that one?
No. And then I spin again. Like an idiot
grass?
on full throttle on the grass.
Oh no. Oh shit.
I wanted to rejoin too fast, and then I saw Noodle coming really fast, and I just pushed too much throttle. Not again.
Lucky man.
Stuff happens.
Well, it's good to see that. Not good to see. It's always shit to see people spin, but the fact that I'm not the only one who's struggling a lot, you know, it's very rare to see a race with no one spinning these days.
For me, it's the manual gears that really got me this time. I don't know what it is with this gearbox. I can't make it work. The Fanatec stuff.
You want H-pattern?
Yeah. With the old Thrustmaster, I had no problem. Now I barely spun, but now I just seem to miss the clutch or something sometimes, and then it doesn't shift, and you hear grinding, and then you do shift, and it just snaps, and then you die.
Well, I'm a bit of a pussy. I haven't actually got a H pattern yet, and I'm running just a sequential stick, automatic clutch, and I still can't fucking handle it. That's it.
Just learn to heel toe.
No, I can
like
heel toe. I've just
2
never...
weeks of pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can heel toe.
And then once you've got it, it's just so easy. And all of the penalties of it just spinning out on you for reasons you can't work out just disappear, and then suddenly you're like, it's just as easy as doing it with the pedals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can heel toe. I've done it before. I've never done it online or competitively, or even in AMS2 I've never done it. I used to do it with my old Logitech in Project Cars and stuff like that, but my new pedals are definitely going to make it easier, definitely. I got there's like a big throttle plate that I got, because the default ones are only like, I want to say 4 inches. So I've got my pedals pretty sweet. I like where they are, I like how they feel. It's just lack of talent.
Well, now you've got load cells, the biggest advantage I've found from them is that you can just push the pedal hard enough, you can wear shoes and still have the feel. So that suddenly made heel towing is just not a problem anymore, whereas before it was especially if it was a long race, can I take 2 hours of stabbing my foot against this metal plate?
I am worried about that.
Yeah, you can wear shoes, it's not a problem.
Long races, yeah.
I have grown, I don't know what it's called in English, but the side of my foot has...
Oh, you got a nice foot callus. Nice.
overused.
Well, there you go. Shoes is the answer, Blank.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I have converted to the glove side. That helps.
To the what side?
Gloves.
Ah, right, yeah. I mean, the only criticism I could really have of these pedals is that the heel plate is very short. So, shoes might help with that. I don't really have any... I've either got skate shoes or fucking DM boots. I don't think either of those are going to be suitable, so I need to buy something.
Yeah, see, that's the money sink you're in now.
Oh, mate, yeah.
That's how they get you.
I'm in free fall at the moment. Just yeah.
Next thing you know, you're in full racing overalls.
I mean, I know I'm a fucking nerd, and sometimes I'll wear like a martini hat or a shirt or a golf shirt or whatever, and I wear the gloves. But when I see people in a short sleeve t-shirt wearing full-on fireproof driving gloves, like fucking oven mitts, I don't get it. I'm like, that must be annoying to drive with, and they look silly because they've got short sleeves on. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm a big fucking nerd anyway. Like, I can't really criticize.
Yeah, I don't use like full fireproof gloves. I just use like the Sparco mechanic stuff, like very slim, very small gloves.
Yeah. I bought like 4 pairs of the exact same gloves. I've got blue, red, black, and yeah, building a bit of a collection. But my wheel's starting to wear out. Like some of the stitching's coming out, and I need to do some repairs on it.
Yeah, that's gonna happen eventually. Yeah.
Anyway, really appreciate you guys joining. I'm also still very sorry that I very rarely have the time to join on Mondays. I was hoping to join at least one of yours in the last league, but sorry that I couldn't do so. Hopefully see you both on track again soon.
Indeed, we'll catch up with you soon.
Depends when I have time. This day I had time, but not on every Friday.
Well,
it's difficult, sadly.
Thanks for spending it with us, dude.
That's no problem. I like race. I wanted to show that the Merc could win, but I failed in my mission.
Dude, you were right there, man. You were right there.
We told you it would happen. We told you, Blank. Yeah. Throughout this entire championship, Dinez. Blank's been saying, no, it's fine. The class isn't ruined. You just need to do this. And Tex and I have been telling him it will happen. Just, yeah, when you get in the competitive field, it will happen and it will catch you out. And he's been caught.
Not been because because I entered the corner too fast. I will say that. I did not have the same spin as you. I just shifted down and it didn't have the gear. That's why I spun.
And also because you floored it in first on the grass.
Yeah, that's
Schoolboy.
That's something else. That doesn't help.
Well, I'll catch you later, dudes. Thanks again.
Yeah, man.
See you later.
Take it easy. Peace. Right, what we got? So tomorrow, Saturday, we've got MVRC going to Sebring, and then NRT. I would like to join that one. I won't know until on the day if I can. But they're going to Auto Club Speedway. I did see your message, Tex. I have no idea what it was you were saying. You forget all the fucking time. Quite sure. Yeah, Abaddon, if you're still there, mate, the whole community being helpful, like anyone that I race with, any community that I've joined, all of the guys involved in the cup, everyone's just super helpful. We're all into the same hobby. We all struggle with certain things at certain times, or we're all beginners, or we all need help with software or hardware, whatever it might be. Whatever issue you've got with sim racing in general, there'll be someone out there, someone in one of our communities that can help. So I'm glad you got signed up though, mate. That's cool. After NRT, RPM are going to Termas de Rio Hondo in the Gen 2 Vintage Formula 1. KCSR doing off-season at Jerez Moto in the Brazilian Formula 3 F301. Tuesday, AMSU, Spa, Multiclass, GT3, LMDH. Hopefully we get some more sign-ups, but this is one of the new features that Jim's added to JustRace, where you can assign your class and car, so you can declare what you're going to be driving. So we're going to make big use of that in our endurance races. So that's Tuesday. Thursday, RPM are going to Road America, LMP2. Friday, off-season for NRT. As I was saying, we're going to Laguna Seca in the GTE. And then Saturday, so that's this time next week. And then next Saturday, we're doing the Daytona 2.4 hours multi-class GTP, LMP2, GTD. And we only opened up today. We've got 19 signed up already. So there's Abaddon, Stahu, lots of familiar names, a couple new guys. One of the new guys has unregistered, okay, but lots and lots of familiar names. Awesome. So that's that. Yeah. So a lot of waffle. Bit of a long one. So appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Cheers for everyone in chat. Thanks to everyone who raced, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. Peace. Wait, what photo? Oh, the photo. Hold on. Photo? Oh, sorry, yes. I can... Let me open that. Yeah. Are you still there? I hope you don't... Yeah, I can share this, can't I? So, see your pedals. See your desk. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yeah. So clearly you can't get your rig underneath your... I'm assuming that's your desk. So if you... Oh, these two brackets here, is that what you've done? Is that your custom mod? It's like a table clamp. Yeah. So by default, would this normally be on top of that? Have you kind of mounted it upside down and then... Yeah, that's the added reinforcement, yeah. Cool. And you're... What was it you said you were going to 3D print earlier? Oh, sorry. Have a look. What did you say? Just going back to chat. 3D printing mounting brackets for this. Oh, for the Stream Decks, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, that looks pretty thick. Probably thicker than the stuff that it comes with. But is this part of the bracket like upside down? Have you like totally folded it around 180? And that's not how it's supposed to normally be. You only added the brackets to reinforce it. Okay, so that's normal. It looks really weird. Yeah. And that's the base that you had your Oh, okay. Oh, the flying clamp. Okay. Is this the wheelbase that you had your Ferrari rim on? That like didn't you have like a wooden wheel? You've got a big collection of peripherals and wheels and controllers and stuff, haven't you? Oh yeah, just as a little bit of bonus content. This is another video that Kerb sent me. Adverts. Eat ass. Ah, fucking adverts.
Ah, okay. Right there? Yeah. And then right there. Right there, right there. We are rolling.
Imagine driving this on the road, man. Do an actual good look at it at the start. I'd love a rim like that, just a blank rim. But I'd feel I'd need my radio and my crew chief and my pit box. I'd have to get like an actual proper button box. I've got my keyboard here, my Stream Deck here. I'd need to get like some sort of additional button box.
Because the original was a homologation car, right? They had to make
it's badass, man. Oh, right. Yes, of course, yeah. So I used to have the I used to have the Playseat Challenge, which I don't think is the same one you've got there. because that looks like a nicer fabric. But mine, yeah, it's one of those canvas sort of almost like a deck chair, and that had. Oh, it is the play seat challenge, yeah. And yeah, I had the same thing, mate. And it was all my wheel was. It was very easy if you didn't get it set up right for it to just move. But obviously back then I was using. Well, I did have this rim on it, but I had mainly my Logitech, my old, which is like what 2.5 Newton meters torque. So it weren't too bad. But yeah, looks like that's a much better solution. So yeah, cool. Right, sorry, I am actually going to go now. Again, thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, peace.